Chandler's here. Here I'm just talking and talking about the Ravens. I don't know. You're just hanging out in the back room there. What's going on, man?
Just highly concerned about your refrigerator situation.
What's in your fridge? What does your fridge look like?
Stocked with some juices, some teas, some waters. Your yours is an issue.
Mine's an issue. I think I've got it's bleak. I've got to say
It is bleak, to
it's
say
not
the
looking
least.
good. Well, there's a reason for it, but at least I have Dolly Parton. Like, do you have a Dolly Parton magnet on your fridge that says I will
I
always let you know? So I win. What's going on with your Mavs? Let's hype them up. Do they need a pep talk? What's the story?
It's hard to beat a team 4 times in a row. So I think last game they could have swept them. They put themselves in position to win. Karl Anthony Towns on the Timberwolves, he finally kind of got out of his shooting slump, had a big game, and the duo of Kyrie and Luka kind of struggled last game. But I've been saying all week after this that the pressure now goes on Dallas if the Timberwolves can find a way to win this game tonight. I think the Mavs, they can't dilly-dally tonight. They have to find a way to get this done. I still think it's a tall task for a team to go in there and beat them 4 times in a row to win this series. So I think the huge advantage still goes to Dallas. Looking at that spread, I said on Run It Back earlier, I don't understand how they're 4.5-point underdogs. That's a lot for a team that's up 3-1 to be down. I know home court is good. I know Timberwolves play a lot better at home, but that spread to me just seems awfully high.
Yeah, no team in NBA history, I found out this morning, has been down 3-zip and come back to win a series. It's happened in every other sport, not the NBA. They're 0-155 all time. So we've seen it in baseball. We'll see it in hockey. We'll see if it happens in the NBA. You don't seem too nervous at all. But I gotta, there's a little NFL NBA moment here. Game 4, Anthony Edwards poses for a picture with Micah Parsons, Dallas Cowboys star, wearing a pair of Ant's shoes. And he said he told Micah he'd bring him back some nice shoes for Game 6. So it looks like there's some confidence happening here, Chandler.
Yeah, this is why people love Anthony Edwards, because that he's 22 years old. He truly believes this. His confidence is insane. It's through the roof. He did this last series with Denver where he said, "Don't worry, we'll see you again." And now he's doing the same thing with Micah Parsons. I got Micah Parsons. I've seen him now wear like 5 different NBA jerseys though, so I really need to find out who's his actual team. Because I've seen him with a Boston Celtics jersey. I've seen him with the Philadelphia 76ers jersey. I know he's on the Cowboys. I know Dallas is a city, but I got to figure out who his actual favorite team is because he rocks an awful lot of jerseys.
Is that a faux pas? Is that a problem? Are you calling Micah Parsons? I feel like Justin Bieber used to do that. He used to feel like I would wear everybody's jersey.
Well, no, it's like if you like a player, then it's one thing to wear like a player's jersey. But I feel like he wears a Celtics jersey at a Celtics game. He wears a Sixers jersey at a 76ers game. So I think he's just showing love, obviously, to his boys on those teams. But it's just funny because I've seen him literally wear 5 different jerseys.
I feel like sometimes when you're invited to games, you don't wear this on this side. Like the team that's inviting you, you kind of are encouraged heavily to wear.
Oh, for sure. And especially when Michael Rubin definitely was like, "Hey, wear this jersey," and put his Parsons on it. No doubt.
Okay, game 5 is tonight. It's all very exciting. So we are going to bust out a parlay right now. So former Mav Chandler's given the Mav side of things and giving the love. This is the parlay we cooked up. What is the first leg?
Okay, so my first leg, I like Dallas Mavericks money line. I definitely love them with the points, but money line, I like that even better odds there. I think they're going to win this game. I think that they know the pressure is on them. If they lose this game, they do not want the series to extend. So I think that they handle business and they get it done, and they have a trip to the finals against the Celtics after tonight.
Ooh, I love it. I'm sticking with the Mavs. I will be a good friend to you, and I will say 20 plus points from Kyrie, who only had 16 last game, which is crazy because he's had 20 plus in every other game in this series. I don't think he gets stifled back-to-back games.
I love that pick. He's got to be aggressive. It's him and Luka, the best 2 players on the floor. Anthony Edwards is on the rise, but I think Kyrie Irving, he's got to be aggressive tonight. Take 20 shots, which means he's going to have over 20 points. So I like that pick.
What do you got?
My next one is a tricky one because PJ Washington has been so good in the playoffs. He's been such a good addition to the Mavs at the trade deadline where they just give up 1 first-round pick for him. So I love him having 2+ made 3-point shots tonight. He's going to get a lot of open looks. The way that the Timberwolves guard Luka, guard Kyrie, they're blitzing him, they're trapping him. A lot of swing corner threes for PJ Washington, and I think he knocks him down tonight. So I think he's going to have over 2.
Love that. I know very little about basketball, so I'm glad that you gave me confidence in this. I know that I was at the Super Bowl in Arizona and I met Karl Anthony Towns, and he was lovely. So I'm going to go with him with 2+ threes. I'm just going to copy you with a different player. I'm going to go with him. He hit 4 of them last game. I looked it up. He's attempted 7 3-pointers per game in this series, and he shot 41.6% from the 3 this year. So do the math, carry the 1, get out your TI-9 calculator. That means if he shoots another 7 threes tonight, he should make 3 of them, and we only need 2 to win. So I feel good about that.
The only thing that was all brilliant and great research. The only thing is up until last game in the series, he was 3 for 22 from the 3-point line. So that is the only issue there. But I do love this because he's hot. He made 4 last game. He's got to be aggressive, just like Kyrie and Luka on the Mavs side. He's got to be the X factor in tonight. So I think he's going to make more than 2 well. So
He's due, baby. He's due. Okay, so Mavs to win recap. Everybody go over to FanDuel, use the app, go hang out. You're bored at work. You don't want to talk to Sally in accounting. Do this instead. Mavs to win, Kyrie 20+, PJ Washington 2+ threes, and Karl Anthony Towns 2+ threes. And FanDuel, by the way, offering customers a 30% profit boost token on same game parlays placed on tonight's game. It's special profit boost tokens. I'll be honest, I don't want to play favorites. They are my favorite because you can use the PBT on the parlay that Chandler and I just busted out, or you guys can make your own, build it. So get to the Sportsbook app to build your own. And before I let you go, Chandler, I got to say, Micah should wear. If Micah ever had a Chandler Parsons jersey, should we get him in one for the next series?
Yeah, for sure. And you could just act like it's his last name on the jersey. It doesn't even have to rep me. It could just be his custom Dallas Mavs jersey. So I think you're onto something there. I think we should totally do that.
Let's do that. All right, Chandler Parsons.